Tim, then we go backstage. This was probably, maybe it's because I'm on this chemo pill, whatever. I don't know, but I damn near cried about this next backstage interview we do. So Alex Marvez asked Hangman Adam Page for a medical update. Hangman's like, "Oh, you want an update? Here, I'll give you the update." So I get knocked out. I'm out for 60 seconds, I think is what he says. And I get put in the ambulance, and about halfway through, I come to. I'm starting to get my bearings. They ask me questions. What's today's date? I think he said it was October 18th. What city are we in? Cincinnati. Who'd you wrestle? The champion. And then the EMT says, "Well, man, you got about 200 texts and 100 phone calls. So you're going to need to unlock your phone to obviously address the people who want to know your safety, right? Safety and concerns." And they hand him the phone, and on his lock screen is his son. And they ask him, they say, "So is that your son?" And he says, "Yeah." And they go, "Oh, that's cute." Or, "He's really cute. What's his name?" And he says to Alex Marvez and to us, he can't think of it. For an hour, he doesn't know his son's name.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have kids. If I couldn't remember my dog's name, I'd fucking start feeling bad. I couldn't imagine a kid. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, and that's it does well for the story of like why Hangman Page is so focused now and driven, which might even be irrationally. Like as we watched, Moxley didn't like go to purposely injure Hangman, right? But Hangman needs this because Hangman, ultimately, if we're a psychologist here, Hangman is upset with himself, but it's taking the form of Jon Moxley.
Well, I can understand wanting revenge because that's the man who did it to you, right? You feel,
right.
why am I feeling this way? That person caused it, right? The line also that kind of got chills down your spine was, "Jon Moxley wants to go to hell. I'll take him there because I've been there."
Mm.
Now, again, I'm paraphrasing. Don't say that I misquote him because I'm not trying to, but you got the gist of what he's saying here. Man, both guys are right. You know what I'm saying? Because on one hand, yeah, I knocked you out. I'm moving on. And the other one said, "You put me in a state that I never want to experience again. Now I demand that you feel what I felt, and I'm going to make you feel it." I mean, both guys are right. Both guys are wrong too,
Well,
right?
and there's even just the like, hey, you and I both know that was a freak accident of you fucking, you know what I mean? Like me falling wrong, and I'm going to show you that, like, if that didn't happen, I would have beat your ass. You don't get to walk around like you won.
But to
When,
Jon Moxley,
you know,
he says, "Oh, I'd do that again. I'll probably do it again the next time we face." Look,
right.
the last time we faced, you fucking still ended
Well,
up on
and
your
both
ass.
are right, right? Like, hey, man can say, like, if I didn't slip and fall on my head there, you know, as you're holding me or whatever, like, then I get up and I beat your ass. And he's like, okay, but you didn't, and I dropped you on your motherfucking head. So,
yeah,
tough.
And their last pull apart had the Blackpool Combat Club come down, Claudio and Yuta, and pull them apart. And Hangman was kind of flustered and he couldn't really focus. And so that's when Jon Moxley's like, "All right, well, the next time bring your dork order so it's a fair fight for you." And almost arrogantly is like, "Okay, man, sure, we'll do it. Best of 7. Like, I'm going to beat you 4 times in a row. It doesn't fucking matter." So I like it. And even Jon Moxley, to his credit, is like, "I kind of like this guy. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun." He's like, pats him on the head.
Yeah.
Pats him on the head. But man, that Hangman promo.
Well, I am interested in this idea that they are referencing the Dark Order. And Hangman even brought up that he referenced the Dark Order, but Evil Uno's in the back like, hey, motherfucker, like, like, keep me the fuck out of this. That's not what he did to you. I ain't trying to wind up that way. So, like, we say not a whole lot in pro wrestling happens by accident. What is the specific point of the, like, double, triple mentioning of the Dark Order here?
The only thing I can think of is a Rampage or Dynamite. We get John Silver, Uno,
So there's
and
a reason it's just
Hangman
underwhelming.
versus. Yeah, I think it's just to get the the Dark Order and
Triple
Hangman
threat.
versus no, just the 6-man tag. Yeah, I don't think Dark
Yeah,
Order
that's
will
what I
be in
mean.
there.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
6-man tag.
the 6-man
So
tag is what I meant. Right? Yeah, 3-on-3.
yeah, that's what I think. But who knows? I don't know. So yeah, very, very good promo. Was very impressed. And again, I almost cried when he
Absolutely.
mentioned that kid stuff because, whew,
Yeah,
goddamn.